Well, happy Monday to you, everyone. Hello. Good to see you all. It is a marvelous Monday. It is a marvelous mindful Monday, and it's any other M's that I can possibly think about. So today might look a little bit different. I am trying to do this on my phone. We're going to see how this turns out. So anyway, thank you for joining me. And you're joining me as I'm having this is a raspberry chocolate smoothie that I'm breaking my fast with this morning. And it's quite delicious. It's got all the things in it, the Target trifecta. Hi, Autumn, good to see you. And it's got all the other things. There's Sherry. Good to see you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Come on in. Crystal, Tracy, good to see everyone. And you know, today is book day. We're going to be giving away the book. And there we go. Trisha shared it. Thank you, Trisha. Catherine, it's good to see everyone. And I'm glad you're here to see it live. So I always love Mondays because it's a great day to start the week off with. And it's wonderful to be able to just kind of set your week up. You know, it's sort of like the big morning routine of the week kind of a thing when you have your Mondays. And I always like to, like I've shared with you, I love to always start with a quote because I love quotes. For me, they're just very inspiring. I love reading. I like to, this is just how my brain works. And that's part of my morning routine too. I have a meditation time. I have a little bit of reading time. And I'm much like Marla. I love listening to books on tape or on Audible. Sorry, books on tape. I'm just dating myself right now. But anyway, I just really love to listen to books as well. Sometimes if the book is really good, and I've done this before with some Wayne Dyer books, I will listen to him read to me as I look through the book, and I will write in it and highlight it or whatever, because it's so cool to do that, and especially when you have the author reading to you, like Wayne Dyer. He was quite a man. I was just really impressed with him. Anyway, so today we're giving away the book, yay! And you know what? Catherine shared this. Thank you, Catherine, for sharing this. That is how people win these books. And I think this one is going to make it so that I have 4 more left after this. Okay, so 4 more left. And today the winner is Brenda Anderson. There you are, Brenda. I just saw you, just popped up. Brenda Anderson, you won that. You won this book. Thank you, Brenda. You shared a bazillion times. I went and took a look, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing the book, for sharing this broadcast, this Facebook Live. When you share, you care. Sharing is caring. We always say that. We like anything with alliteration. We like anything that rhymes. That's how we roll. So next week, next Monday, we will have a new winner for this book. And remember, I've got 4 more of these left, and I might even, I might pop something else out afterwards because I have a bunch of extra books. And I love seeing people win things because I like winning things. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, so there you go. Now you know about the book. And how's the picture, by the way, and how's the quality of this broadcast? Because, I'm doing it on my phone instead of doing it on my laptop. So I just want to know how we're doing here. A couple of things. I'm going to talk about Diana Nyad. So Diana Nyad, Find a Way is what I love. Find a Way is her saying that she came up with when people asked her, when she finally went from Havana, Cuba, 111 miles across the sea for the 3rd time at 64 years old, and she landed in Key West, Florida. And they said, "How did you do it, Diana?" Now, understand, no shark cage, no nothing. It was just Diana and the jellyfish and the sharks everywhere, and she swam this and did it straight through. And she had jellyfish stings all over her body, but she found a way. I love this because it shows you just what a persistent attitude does. I saw a quote from somebody. Actually, it's in a question and answer for Friday. By the way, if you want your questions answered on Friday, send them in. We've already got a bunch of them, and that goes to support@savingdinner.com. They will put them over to me. Touch my nose on the phone screen. What? Like that? I don't even know what to do with that. Okay, well, next time I'll touch my nose on the phone screen. There we go. Anyway, but so she was stung completely with jellyfish, and she was a complete mess. So here's the thing that you need to understand about it. She was so on top of it that she was going to do this no matter what. She tried 3 times in her younger years, all the way through. She was 64 years old, and she made it across 111 miles because that was her goal. And what I was saying was about this Q&A thing was that somebody had written and said, yes, I've been trying to get my house together for a lot of years. I've been following you and Marla for a lot of years and trying to get my house together. And I'm going to say this, if a 64-year-old woman can cross the ocean being stung by jellyfish 111 miles, you can get dinner on the table, you can get your house cleaned up. Okay? Just do it. That's it. It will focus the picture on your distance from the screen. I don't even know how to do that. I have reversed the picture. The picture's reversed. Look, find a way. Isn't it reversed? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I don't know how to do all that. I'm sorry. I will have to. I have to watch this 100 times to do it. There's always something to do. Now I've got a bunch of stuff that I don't want here. Okay. So stop it. I'm trying, people. Oh, I am not good at stuff like this. It's telling me to do all kinds of things. I have no idea what I'm doing. And now I just did this, and now I've got all these weird things. Okay, there you go. I don't know. I just want to, let's do the show, okay? We figure out the tech stuff. I'll have my technician come in and figure it out. Right now I've got a bunch of weird stuff underneath me. I sure hope it's not showing up for you. I'm trying to get rid of it. Not happening. Okay. I tried Marla. I tried the little toolbox on the side. Not happening. Okay. Whatever. Now I can't see anybody's comments. All right. There you go. Last week, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. And I bring that one up just because I want to share my mantra, sort of my affirmation statement that I have put together for every time I'm doing my flights. And I'm on the thing. Why?
Because you mirror image reversed.
Oh, he said I'm mirror imaged and reversed. He's trying to fix me. There's no fixing. We're reversed. Okay. Anyway, so here's what I came up with. I am confident in my body's ability to bring me to my ideal weight. And one of the things that I noticed was I wrote by accident, I am confident in my body's ability to bring me to my destination. Isn't that interesting? And then I was thinking, now should it be I'm confident in my body's ability to take me to my ideal weight? And what's the difference between take and bring? So I looked it up like a good little student. And bring is your destination. How do you like that? Bring is your destination. And take is your starting point. Well, I want to get to someplace. I don't want to just start. I'm already started. I'm already on my way. So I want to get brought. So that is still my mantra. And I say this going up and down doing my flights. I also say this as I'm writing it out in my journal. And this is just, you know what it is? It's retraining your brain. Retrain your brain. It's an important thing. And this is something that we have to do. So anyway, I'm sorry, I cannot see. There it is. I think I got it. Marianne Evans just joined. Hi, Theresa. Good to see you. So I thought this was so good because if we're confident in our body's ability, and you have to come up with your own mantra for whatever it is that you're trying to do when you're trying to get rid of your body clutter. You have to, this is a personal journey. I can only share with you what works for me and what doesn't work for me. Marla can only do the same, but you've got to make it personal. This is why I really suggest that you hop on finding a body clutter buddy. And it's easy to do because if you look up and down these comments, there are people here who would love to be your body clutter buddy. How you do it is up to you. And that, I mean, I just pass that power. I've had emails and comments before of people saying, well, how do you do it? Well, you do it by finding somebody that you're simpatico with, that you have, you know, you don't have to have every exact thing in common. You don't have to lose the same weight. You don't have to be the same age, but somebody that wants to be, wants to have a buddy, somebody who wants to be accountable, somebody who wants to have you with them. That's how you do it. So look at that and bring that in. And by the way, sharing is caring. So do share this video and let's get some more people in here. The thing that I want to share with you is that the mindset, cooperation, and responsibility that you have toward yourself is something that you can bring forward into your mind. And you do this by having your own personal mantra. You do this by having an affirmation or whatever. And a mantra, don't let it scare you. I'm not talking some like, you know, bizarre Eastern religion that nobody knows about or whatever. A mantra is just a string of words stuck together. A mantra is another word for an affirmation, okay? So just know that. So when you have that, that's just kind of your saying. It's kind of, this is what you want to do. And it just makes such a difference. It makes all the difference in the world. So the other thing that I was thinking about too was the contrast that we have in today's Monday's motivation. So hopefully this is going to motivate you. The contrast that we have with ourselves and with the people around us, and you know, if we're friends with somebody and what kind of a friend we are, and just back and forth. And you know, we've talked about that. If you want a friend, then you need to be a friend. We've talked about how that all works. But let's also talk about the contrast of being an inspiration as opposed to being a drain. Let's talk about the contrast about being excellent and not being a perfectionist. There is always, at some point, there's an extreme of one thing versus a not so extreme of another. So being excellent is not being a perfectionist. Being excellent means that you're giving it your all. You're trying hard. You're not just talking about it. You're actually doing something about it. That's what being excellent is about. And you know what? Your excellence today is going to be different than your excellence next week or a month from now or a year from now. Because as you get better with it, it gets better. So I was looking at that and I was thinking about that today when I was watching Marla's show, and she was doing all the, it's fantastic, by the way. You need to share that show, especially the Monday one, because it's like home blessing hour and everybody gets a chance to get their home blessed. But I looked at it and I thought, I don't have to do any of these things. And it's not because I'm a perfectionist. It's not because I'm fantastic, but I've been doing this for 19 years. So guess what? It's just second nature and it's already done. So that's not to say I'm better than anybody or I'm more excellent or more perfect. It's just that I've been doing it for so long and it's become such a habit that it's easy for me and it's a done deal. And that should be an encouragement. You know, we have the opportunity to see others who've succeeded before us. This is how you get your teachers. This is how you get stuff that you get to learn and you get to incorporate into your life. It's not I'm not sitting here bragging and saying, oh, I'm just so great because I did this. It's because I'm saying I took this in. I took all those words of wisdom and I made them my own. I adjusted things a little bit differently. And I even admitted to you, you know, after 15 years, I had a housekeeper for 15 years, but I still did routines. I still did, you know, whatever. But I just had somebody come in and do heavy cleaning and, you know, whatever. But now I don't have that anymore. And it's just me, but it's fine. It's easy. You just do it. And that's how it is incrementally. That's what a routine does. It bookends your day in the morning and the evening. It bookends your day and it gives you a starting place and a stopping place. And it sets you up for success. The morning routine sets you up for success during the day. The evening routine sets you up for success in your morning. And you just keeps going and going. And you don't ever feel like that proverbial chicken with your head cut off. I love that. That's how it is with eating and nutrition as well. You get to set yourself up for success. It's that simple. You have the ingredients on hand. You menu plan for that, and that's your motivation, is to get these things done. When you get these things done, you have room in your life for other things that are just cleaning and cooking and, doing the things that you need to do in order to thrive. So this is how you go from just being alive to being able to thrive, is by getting this stuff down pat, having it become a part of who you are. And it just makes a difference. So in our, another thing too, this came from back in the day when I was, when I was doing, Take Back Your Body, and we will have that coming up again. So I know I have some Take Back Your Body people here, and you will be grandfathered into that new program, by the way, because I've completely revamped it. But anyway, the Take Back Your Body group, one of the things that I said that it stuck out with a few of my folks, because they said something about it later, is that instead of saying I have to, you say I get to, and it brings you to a place of gratitude. So in other words, instead of saying I have to eat this way, I can't have this, I need to do this, I can't have that, and it's just, which is just really a cloaked way of whining and complaining. Am I right? Instead of saying that, just say I get to have all these fresh vegetables. I am blessed, I'm privileged, I have the money to be able to go out and buy good groceries. I have the ability to feed myself right. I get to feed myself right. I get to feed my body instead of just, feeding this endless appetite that just won't go away. So start to just take some of, start dissecting the things that you're saying, especially if you're unhappy, if you're just feeling like, it's not fun being me anymore, and you just, everything is not going right. That gratitude will completely change everything up. Keep that in mind. You get to. It's a privilege. It's a responsibility to. It's your mindset that needs to change. I love seeing those little hearts. Throw those hearts this way, especially if you are like Diana and you're going to find a way. Find a way. I want you to think about that. Every time you say I can't, I want you to think about Diana Nyad, 111 miles across the sea, getting stung by these horrible stingray, jellyfish things or whatever. Think about that. And then think about how much you can't do it. Yes, you can. You can. If she can do it, we can do it. Okay. So let's see. So we got the quote of the day. We've got an application for the quote of the day, don't we? If she can do it, I can do it too. We are going to find a way. And don't forget to sign up for our emails. We are starting the sprint on the Monday after Labor Day, which is September 9th. However, the week of September 3rd, which is when it starts, September 3rd is Labor Day. That week, we will be sending out the entire plan. I will give you, in that plan, you will have the recipes, the menu, the shopping list, the rules, because yes, we all have to play by the rules. And there will be a link so you can join the Facebook group. I've had a lot of people saying, put me in the Facebook group. No, ma'am, I don't have time for that. I'm not putting anybody in any Facebook group. You will put yourself in a Facebook group, and we have people who will come along and approve that Facebook group thing, okay? So don't worry about it. You will be put into it. But the only way that you're going to get this is if you get our emails. And I'm sorry, but I have a lot on my plate, and this is how we do it. So if you want to be a part of this, this is how you get to be a part of it. Go to savingdinner.com and you'll see at the very bottom of the page, there's a thing there that you can sign in for the emails, or there's a little pop-up. It says, we'll send you a free week. That's how you get them. And you'll get a free week of emails as well. A free week of dinner answers. Speaking of which, that special ends this week. Friday's the last day. If you want to take advantage of our dinner answer subscription, which is normally $120 for the year, we give it a discount for $97. And if you get it for the year, but then we give you even more, a $20 discount. Put back to school in the promo and get it for $77. That's 52 weeks of planned menus for you in the way you eat that you can edit and do whatever you want with it. Okay? So take advantage of that, because I just, I don't know that I will do it again like this, because that was this is our big product. This is our big thing. So if you want to take advantage of it, go take advantage of it. Let's see, what else do we have? There is the No Soda for Me pledge. If you have been trying to get healthier and wealthier and wiser, you got to drop the soda. Soda's killing you. I don't mind telling you, it's killing you. It's ruining your bones. The phosphorus leaches the minerals out of your bones. Who wants to be set up for early onset osteoporosis or osteopenia? Nobody. As women, we have to protect our bones. We protect our bones by getting rid of the soda habit. It's the sugar. It's that fake sugar. It's all that crap. It's all crap. Okay? You want something? Drink some mineral water. But get away from the soda. Drop the soda. Right here on Facebook, there is a No Soda for Me pledge. Save that. Carla Sharpenstein to Saving Dinner. What is the website again? The website is savingdinner.com. That's the website. So that's how you get the sprint. All you have to do is go to savingdinner.com. There will be a pop-up. If the pop-up doesn't come, go to the end of the page and you'll see the sign up. You'll also get a free week of menus, and you'll get our emails. If you unsubscribe from the emails, because I know some people who do that, that's fine. But you won't get the Sprint emails, and no, we will not send them to you. I'm sorry. But this is a free thing. I've spent a lot of time and a lot of hard work on it, and it's going to be super cool. 7 days, and you will love it, I promise. Okay, this Friday is Q&A. We have answer questions, and if you send in your question, I am going to answer it. The one thing I will say to you, though, is I am not a doctor, and I'm not even a, quote unquote, practicing nutritionist anymore. I don't take clients anymore. I will help you. I can help steer your boat a little bit and help get you on the track of what a good anti-inflammatory diet's about. I can help you a little bit. I can, kind of counsel you a little bit, but I can't, if you send in a list of medications and all these ailments that you have, I have to refer you. I'm sorry. I have to refer you to your doctor. I'm just not a doctor. I cannot help you with that. I can help you with a good, clean, healthy diet. That much I can help you with, and I'm happy to help you with that as well. So I think that's it. That's all we have. Oh, NutriCoach appointments. I've got 3 fly babies I'm talking to this week, which is exciting. And if you are one of those people who are interested in something new in your life, you've got the room in your life for something new, go take a look at NutriCoachSchool.com and check it out. All the information is there, and there's links all over the place that you can make an appointment with me, and we'll hop on the phone and talk about it. So we have a new gal here, Kayla, who is a fly baby, and she just started on Saturday, and I'm delighted to welcome her in. Tracy, he is here too. You'll see Tracy, and she's also part of it. So it's fun to have people that know each other. So don't forget, this week's code is back to school, and that's it for the week. And we'll have something else going on, but we're going to be getting started on the sprint. Super excited about that. Hope that you join us. And let's make this week amazing. I hope you're motivated by Diana Nyad's quote of finding a way. We can always, always, always find a way. We're smart women, and we're women who have, not only do we have the brains, but we have the gumption too. And don't ever forget about that. You're a lot stronger than you think you are. So pull up your bootstraps and get that grit going, and go make this week something different. Make it amazing. That's what I'm working on this week. So I will hope to see you 3:00 tea time with Fly Lady. I will see you then. And other than that, have a fabulous Monday. Talk to you soon.